Tongue twisters go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Haha, I got that one. I saw Susie sitting in a shoeshine shop. Where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. Whoa, okay. How many boards could a Mongol's hoard if a Mongol's hordes got bored? I want to try that again. How many boards could a Mongol's hoard if a Mongol's horde got bored? Whoa. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Send toast to 10 tent stout saints 10 tall 10. What? That one, what? Let's try that again. Send toast to 10 tents touts saints 10 tall tents. I don't feel like I said that right. Send toast to 10 tent tout saints 10 tall tents. That one is hard to say. Dennis sees the fleece. Denise sees the fleece. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed and freeze the fleas. Okay, let's try that again. Denise sees the fleece. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed and freeze the fleas. That one is very hard. Koi knows pseudo codes. That is literally what it says. Koi knows pseudo codes. Okay. Sheena leads, Sheila needs. That one's easy. Sheena leads, Sheila needs. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Okay. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered and threatened the 3D's thought of Matthew the Thug, although theatrically it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. I'm gonna try that again because that one was really long. Something in the 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the Thug, although theatrically it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. Ha, I got it that time, mostly. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? Seth at Sainsbury sells thick socks. Roberta ran rings around the Roman ruins. Clean clams crammed in clean cans. 6 sick hicks nick 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Okay, that one's harder. 6 sick hicks nick 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the witch wishes, I wouldn't wish the wish you wish to wish. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fissure, till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in. Now they're fishing the fissure for Fisher. I'm gonna try that one again. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fissure, till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in, and now they're fishing the fissure for Fisher. To sit in the solemn silence in the dull, dark dock, in a pestilent prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pestilent prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chipper chopper on a big black block. A dull, dark dock, a lifelong lock, a short, sharp shock, a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a pestilent prison, and awaiting the sensation from a cheap and chipper chopper on a big black block. Picky people pick Peter Pan peanut butter. Tis the peanut butter picky people pick. That one's not that bad. Picky people pick Peter. Yeah, okay, maybe not so easy. Picky people pick peanut. I keep saying peanut instead of Peter, good gosh. Picky people Picky people pick Peter Pan peanut butter. 'Tis the peanut butter picky people pick. Got it. There it was. If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose? I'm trying that one again. If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose? Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes. Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes. Duck likes. Whoa, I'm trying that again. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes. Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes. Ducks like. Haha. 70,000 benevolent elephants. 70,000. What? 77 benevolent elephants. The website adds a caption harder than it seems, but it's not. 77 benevolent elephants. There were those 1,000 thinkers were thinking of how did the other 3 thieves go through. There were those 1,000 thinkers were thinking how did the other 3 thieves go through. That is what it says. Santa's short suit shrunk. Santa's short suit shrunk. That one is very hard to say. Santa's short suit shrunk. Okay, got it. Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. 1-1 there was a racehorse. 2-2 there was 1-2. 1-1 won the 1-1 race. 2-2 1-1-2. I'm gonna try that again. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won 1 race. 2-2 1-1-2. 11 benevolent elephants. They like their elephants on this website. Celibate, celebrant, celibate, celebrant, celibate, celebrant. Willie's real rear wheel. That one's harder. Willie's real rear wheel. That one's not too bad, actually. If Pickford's Packers packed a packet of crisps, would the packet of crisps that Pickford's Packers packed survive for 2.5 years? 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Goblin gargoyles gobbled gobbling goblins. Did Dick Peckins prick his pinky pickling cheap cling peaches in an inch of pinch or framing his famed French Finch photos? Did Dick Prickens prick his Did Dick Prickens prick his pinky pickling cheap cling peaches in an inch of pinch or framing his famed French Finch photos? What a terrible tongue twister, what a terrible tongue twister, what a terrible tongue twister. It is actually a terrible tongue twister. When you write copy, you have the right to write the copy you write. A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. Hassock, hassock, black spotted hassock, black spot on a black back of a black spotted hassock. What is a hassock? How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? If a good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook who could cook cookies? How much ground would a groundhog hog if a groundhog could hog ground? A groundhog who would hog all the ground he could hog. A groundhog would hog all the ground he could hog if a groundhog could hog ground. How much pot could a pot roast roast if a pot roast could roast pot? How much wood could Chuck Woods woodchuck if Chuck Woods woodchuck could and woodchuck would? If Chuck Woods woodchuck could and woodchuck would, how much wood could and would Chuck Woods woodchuck chuck? If Chuck Woods woodchuck would chuck, he would as much as he could and chuck as much wood as any woodchuck could. If a woodchuck could and woodchuck would. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mac. Will I always be so merry when Mary's taking care of me? Will I always be so merry when I marry Mary Mac? Mr. Tongue Twister tried to train his tongue to twist and turn and twit and twat to learn the letter T. Pete's paw Pete poked to the pea patch to pick a peck of peas for the poor pink pig in the pine hole pig pen. Okay, well, that's 55 tongue twisters. These aren't very difficult. I think they're harder if you have an accent, but these weren't that bad. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of a random thing to do, but I like doing stuff like this. Try them out yourself. See if any of you guys can do some of these tongue twisters. Let me know in the comments if you guys do better than I do on some of these. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Pirate's private property. Elizabeth's birthday is on the Thursday of this month. I think some of these are harder if you have accents, because some of these are not that difficult to do. Anne and Andy's anniversary is in April. That is not a tongue twister. Flash message. It's not a tongue twister. Frog feet, flippers, swim fins. Some of these are not tongue twisters.